Good evening. Um, we are from the Tiga Bahasa Mandarin. We want to discussion about how to use Microsoft PowerPoint. Before we start, I will introduce my members of the group. My name is Rahman Widodo, and there's Angelita, Tiara, Kusumadewi, and last Aryo Dwiradho. Uh, how to use Microsoft PowerPoint? PowerPoint is a presentation program developed by Microsoft. It is included in the standard Office suite along with Microsoft Word and Excel. The software allows users to create anything from basic slideshow to complex presentation. PowerPoint is often used to create business presentation, but can also be used for educational or informal purpose. A slideshow can help illustrate an event in history, easily display statistical information, or be used for training in corporation. A slideshow can be a valuable tool for teaching, sharing, and learning. PowerPoint presentations are useful no matter what the topic and help communicate English to audience. And I want to explain the tutorial specifically using the PowerPoint. There's 8 tutorial. The firstly is launch the PowerPoint program. When you launch the PowerPoint program, you may be prompted to pick what kind of document you want to create. Choose to create a blank presentation. If it doesn't ask you this, a blank presentation will automatically launch. And the secondly is choosing a design. The next thing you want to do is decide what design you want to presentation. To do this, go to design, tap at the top of the page, scroll to all the option and decide which one looks best for the presentation you want. This design will automatically continue throughout the rest of the presentation. Once you have more than one slide, you can add a different design for just one slide. And nextly will be explained by Aryo Dwiradho.
Yes, is number 3. Create a topic of your presentation. Click the button box to add your name or any other subtitle that you choose. Once you have your text in the box, you can change their font, size, color, and yeah, DLL with the toolbar option at the top. Number 4, add more slide. Change are you are going to need more than on slide. There are viewers. You can add more slide. Notice that there is a separate area to the left of the screen where your first slide is located. The first way to add a slide is to right-click the area under where your first slide is located. Add slide, new slide. A new slide will appear. The second way to add another slide in to click new slide. In the toolbar above the slide, it's about this button is divided into two parts. The top will insert a new slide with a difficult layout. Number 5. Add, add character, picture, graphics, and more than. If you want to insert a chart, picture, graphic, or any other graphic, click on the Insert tab at the top of the window. Here you will see button of all the option of what you can insert into your cell. Click the design box and insert what is your want to have on that slide. A second way you can insert picture and graph is when you have an empty text or image box. Number 9. Number 6, add transition. To add transition in between your slide, click the animation tab at the top of the page. Here you can scroll through all the option of transition and hover over them to see a preview. Select the slide you want the transition apply to. You can do this selecting the same of or
Number
please
seven,
next.
and number seven, changing the order. Once you have all your slide made, you can change the order of the slides. To this, click and drag the slide from where they are to where you want them in the order. Another possibility, which in particularly useful is your presentation is longer, is to click the outline button. You can find this small button above the left area where all your slides are located smaller. Directly to the right of the slide button, here you will see a list of your slide and you can click and drag your slide to where you want them. Number 8, plan the presentation. Once you have all your slides completed and in the order you want, view your slideshow. Click the slideshow tab on the top of the page and select from beginning. You can go through your entire slideshow and change slide by clicking or pressing the right arrow.
Thank you for your attention. Good evening.